Okay, first of all, I think we've done it. I think that the microphone's on. I think we're going to have audio today. Instagram, I'm doing better on you today. Guys, this has been a learning progress, this 9 at 9 show, and we're going to get better. And yeah, so you can see microphone turned on. Yesterday, it was muted. That's hard. In fact, you guys will actually like this too. We've got a new setup situation here. I don't know if you guys can see on Instagram. Sorry, you probably can't. What I'm trying to say is we're learning. We're making it happen, okay? But again, 9 at 9 show, I talk for 9 minutes about what's happening really behind the scenes, okay? And again, the reason this show was born was because we had to figure out how to tell all the stories that were happening from Funnel Hacking Live, okay? So we're trying to figure out how to tell all these stories, and here's where we are on the timeline. Got asked to speak, so excited, got about to go to Nashville, had a little freak out. We were like, you know what, Will Smith skydiving, we're feeling good about this, we're gonna choose to make this a cool experience ever. Get there. Go on a booze cruise was really fun, sat between Myron Golden and Bart Miller, great dudes, okay? Do that, then what happens next is we're like, hey, FTC, switch your slides. So I'm like, oh my gosh, switching my slides. So I switch my slides at 2 in the morning, and then I wake up to get a sound check. You guys ready? That is where we're at, okay? So that's where we're at. So, first of all, hi Instagram, I see you. We're trying to get better on Instagram, can you see? We're trying to figure this out here, so just stick with me. Anyway, so here's what happens. We finally turn our slides at 2 in the morning. I wake up at 6 because this is a day where you choose sleep deprivation over not looking good. I'm like, if there's ever a time to just look fly, today is the day. So we make sure that we're up and ready with plenty enough time to be feeling like a queen. So we get up, get ready. I'm wearing black leather pants, like a black V-neck low blouse, like high leather shiny boots. It was incredible. Oh, do you see this? It was a necklace that my mom gave me and my mom and dad gave me when they showed up. They're like, it's an elephant. It means good luck. I was like, oh my gosh, I love you so much. Necklace, hoop earrings, hair down, feeling good, right? But I was like, I'm not going to reveal the jacket until I absolutely have to. So I meet up with my branding director, Paul. We get there. We're walking over. They have you bring your computer just in case you need your slides. So I'm walking over. We walk past the Delta Bridge, if you guys were there, and we go back into the early access area. And then if you just keep going back in the early access area, you just keep going, there's these huge doors. So we meet Colton, who is amazing and is kind of running things back there. And Colton's like, let me take you backstage. So the two of us go backstage, and you have to have this thick metal. It's actually intense and really cool. It's FHL behind the scene, FHL backstage pass. And it's incredible. It actually is incredible. So you have to have that to get back there. So you walk through these big doors, and once you walk through the big doors, you are confused because you think that you're going to be backstage. But no. You open up these huge doors, and there's this kitchen, this huge kitchen right there. And behind the scenes where they're doing laundry and all this stuff, or dishes and all this stuff. And so I remember telling Colton, I was like, this was a good place to hide backstage, because if you just open these doors initially, you think oh, I'm in the wrong place. So you go back, you have to go through a few hallways, and then all of a sudden there's the door. You open the door, and it's dark backstage, so you see the backstage. And then then you open the door to go backstage, and there's all these steps that go up. And then once you get up to the stairs, you get there. But on the steps, there's 3 security guards. If you're not supposed to be there, you're not getting back there. That's just how it's working, okay? So we show them our pass. I'm feeling fancy. Get back there. There's this whole area where it's this couch, and there's all these snacks, which I just believe in. And there's a monitor that shows everything that's going on stage, and the countdown clock, and everything. It's just great times, okay? So that's what's happening there. Then I get back there, stage manager name, the guy who was helping me, his name is, 2 people, but his name is Blue, super nice guy. So Blue's like, Kathryn, how are you doing today? I'm like, I'm feeling great. I have red lipstick on. I feel incredible. So he's like, awesome. Let's make sure your slides are all set up. So they're so nice. They walk us over, take us to the AV crew. I meet the guy. His name's JC. Super great. He's the guy on the computer. And I was a little bit of a trickier thing because I had slides, but then at slide 33, I had to switch to a video. and then they had to come back on slide 34. So it was like after slide 32, switch to the video, go to slide 34. So we were like, cool. So that kind of took a while to like navigate, but we got all the updated slides. We got everything in there. They were like, cool. So like, let's practice setting you up on the mic. So they like get this like big mic pack. They put it in. We like string it up through. Maybe it was the back of my shirt. I can't remember. We string it up through, but it was like the Britney Spears microphone where it like comes over and it's like, I want it that way. You know, I was like, am I going to break out into song? And it was like, maybe I would. Anyway, but as I put this on, all of a sudden they're like, you have to change your earrings. So they had hoop earrings on, and they were like hitting the microphone, and it would just be like, so they're like, sorry, you gotta adjust. You can either have a handheld mic or you can get rid of your earrings. And I was like, obviously, if there's an opportunity for me to feel like a rock star, I'm going to take it. So I will take the Britney Spears microphone, and I will take out my thing. So I just wore little studs. Anyway, we go out there, and they're like, the screen will part. So we just walked out from the back end, but they're like, the screen will part. They put my face on the thing. It was so exciting. I get on the stage, and it's carpet. And I didn't realize that I was like holding some anxiety about the stage in my heels. And because I had a contingency plan for basically everything, minus fainting, which we are going to get to that. I had a contingency plan for everything. I was like, you know what? If the video doesn't work, I'll tell them to start over. If I fall, Jennifer Lawrence fell at the Oscars. It's fine. If J-Lo can get through it, I can get through it, right? But again, on the stage, it's carpet. I'm like, I'm not slipping on here. Like, we're going to be fine. We're going to make it. Go out there. They test the microphone. They give me the clicker. Like, they have, like, all these monitors in front. They have the countdown clock. And it was just so fun. It was just so fun. And when I went out there, it was like, oh. Like, I don't know why. I just went back there. I was like, everything's going to be fine. It's going to be great, blah, blah. They play my walk-on song, Diana Ross, I'm coming out. I'm feeling great. So, like, you feeling good? I'm like, I'm feeling good. So, super great. We say goodbye. It's amazing. Colton walks us back. All of a sudden, we're walking out, and we're, like, well out. And remember, you have to have, like, this thick pass to get back again. We're walking out, and all of a sudden, I'm like, oh, no, Paul, my branding director. I'm like, oh, no. And he's like, what? And I was like, we didn't have them check the sound levels on the video. And I was like, maybe it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. But I'm like, I'm stressed though. Cause I'm like, like you want it to be good. Like it's in a room of 5,000 people. So how's the audio going to play like here and here? Cause like, we're not like genius sound editors. So I was like, what are we going to do? And I was like, I'm like trying to convince myself it'll be fine. And he's like, Kathryn, he's like, this is why Paul's so great. He's like, this is your moment. Go ask to go back there. Go check your video again. Like just go back there. So I'm like, you are so right. So I messaged Colton, and we had already started group text, super nice, because for something else. Anyway, so I messaged him, I'm like, I forgot to check my audio sounds on my video, can I go back? And he was like, for sure, yeah, give me a second. So nice. He just gives me the backstage pass. I've never felt more powerful in my life. Paul and I are just walking back there, I'm like, anything. We could do anything we want. We have this, like, all-access backstage pass. Anyway, super fun. Go back there again, and I'm like, so sorry, guys. Gotta check my audio levels. They were so nice. They were like, great. Do you want to put on your microphone again? I was like, I do, but it's okay. I don't need to. I just need to go out there and see the video. So I go out there. As I'm out there, Dave Woodward's on the stage. He was, like, doing his stuff. So I kind of interrupted him, did my video, and Dave was like, girl, this video's awesome. I watched it. I said, thank you so much. And he's like, people are going to love it. I said, thank you so much, Dave Woodward. That's all the confidence that I needed. Figured out the sound levels. He's like, does this sound okay? I said, thank you so much. Walked off, feeling confident. Then I see Bart Miller, who sees my outfit, and Bart Miller is like, girl, you look incredible. I didn't even have my jacket on yet. And I looked at Paul and I said, anything is possible for me today. Here's where we're at in the story. We're about to go in. I'm going to show you how we got to get front row seats in a room of 5,000 people. Until then, Design Hacking Live tickets, March 27th, 28th. Katie Richardson is speaking. Cody Jefferson is speaking. Austin Dixon is speaking. Lauren Golden is speaking. Stephanie Dev Blake is speaking. We're going all about how to present story that converts, and then all about how to automate it. Salt Lake City. Gotta go. 9 minutes is up. See you guys later. I hope we did better today.